Hello,
as
everybody,
soon
and
as it
welcome
gets
to
sustain
the
itself.
welcome to the stream tonight as we're talking about some awesome stuff.
Rock and science.
Rocket
Fictional
science.
Yeah.
Honestly, my favorite story that happened in the past few years that had to do with nuclear fusion or such was the story about the ferret that got stuck in the Hadron Collider. And so there was a lot of people like theorizing that, well, actually they didn't get the ferret out and it like sucked us into an alternate dimension through a black hole in the Hadron Collider. And so that's why everything's so messed up, is because we're in this alternate dimension where everything's just bad.
Oh, that's,
I
makes
remember-
perfect sense. That's got to be it.
I remember all the crazy
Makes
things
sense.
everyone would talk about when that was being built.
What are we doing this week, guys? Are we doing the weekly core hunt? You want to do a deep dive?
Do our promotion missions all line up? I never remember if that actually
Oh, I don't know.
we have the same missions. Because I think 3 of us all have promotion. Or wait, no, maybe just Lonewolf and I.
2 of us.
Yeah, I have
I
5
slug is
core
mine.
levels. I mean, if you want to do your all's promotion stuff, we can.
I think it's the same.
I do not have
The low gravity mining mission.
Otherwise, it would be we could wait until next week and see if more of us are due for it.
Well, next week we will have weapon unlocks
That's true.
because next
Yeah,
week,
so I'm
Thursday is the new patch.
I'd rather.
Oh
try
yeah,
to
we have
knock
to
out the
unlock
promotion.
them.
Yeah, I was gonna say because we're gonna have to do weapon license assignments.
Yeah. So I imagine
I'll
I'll
probably do it
probably
over the
do
weekend.
mine
True.
before
Yeah,
the
we'll do
stream.
mine on stream, and you all do yours whenever.
Yep. Sounds good.
So I don't care what we do this week. You all decide.
Uh,
I mean, if you guys got promotions, we can do that. If not, let's just do core hunt because I need cores.
we could do at least just a first core hunt. How about that? That
Sounds
way we
good.
Get the core.
Well,
You
you don't
get
want to
the
do the
blank
second one and get the filled
I
one?
guess we could do that too. We could just do the.
Let's just do the core
assignment. Yeah, might as well.
I mean, we could
That
do
reset,
like
so-
1, 2, and then switch over. You know, it's not like it matters.
Just missing out on all these arbitrary levels.
Wow.
I
Yeah.
don't think my title even changes anymore after.
Yeah, do you even
What
have
would be-
anything left to unlock?
You know,
not for
Going
account
back though
level.
about the ferret and the Hadron Collider though, like, you know, the reason they had the ferret in there was to clean it, right? It was trained to actually run the tubes and clean it.
I did not know that.
Huh, yeah. I had no clue.
Yeah, because it was just the right size to like go through the tubes of the Hadron Collider, and so they had this ferret that they had trained to like it just would run through the Hadron Collider. And I'm not sure like how they trained it to do that, but it did, and it did it for years. And then for the like one time, it just decided to stop in there, you know. And they're like, "Well, how do we get it out?" And they're like, "We don't know." And
Fuck you, assholes.
and they're
I'm gonna
like,
take control of my life.
Honestly, pretty heroic.
I mean, yeah. Fought for what he believed in.
Yeah.
Free will.
Martyr.
Really just an inspiration to us all.
really,
Really is.
just an inspiration. All right. Well, I am gonna go with cryo since we're in the radiation exclusion zone. And that stops
I
a lot of
know
those
about
death
that.
things. We don't really need the increased pickaxe damage unless people really want that, you know, drink. Woohoo.
I mean, might as well.
Well, if somebody wants to order it.
I will
I can get it.
order it. What
Oh.
is this mission? Salvage.
Salvage operation. 2 mules and bolo caps.
I was just screwing with cosmetics, which is something I really should just do on my own time.
Ah. Alright, you want me to start for 15 seconds?
Give me just a second. I'm messing with
Just sure.
gun mods.
Loadout I want.
I mean, you gotta look cool when you're killing bugs.
So as I always seem to be able to share whenever we do this, I finished my dark type playthrough of Pokemon this week.
Nice.
Started my next one today, which is my one and only ghost playthrough I'll have to do.
Alright, you can start the count. I'm going to drink my beer.
The team consists of
Only one ghost? Are there really that few ghost Pokemon in that?
In
gen?
Gen 2, there's only 2 ghost Pokemon.
I guess it was like the new
Really?
special.
Like,
type.
are there? I guess you can't do mixed types, can you?
What do you
Or
mean?
they even have mixed types or like the dual.
Well,
type.
they do. It's just he does a
Yeah.
monotype run, so it's like
Right, that's
all
what
the
I'm saying.
Pokemon
You
he's
can't-
using
yeah.
have to have Ghost as one of their types.
So,
Yeah, that's-
so the only 2
Wait,
ghost
is it-
Pokemon in Gen 2 are Gengar, or the Ghastly line and Mischievous.
Do they have
I
to
mean,
have Ghost as
doesn't-
one of their types, or their only type can be Ghost?
No,
Just to
one
be
of their
one.
types.
One of the
Is Mischievous even mono ghost?
Mischievous
thought-
is Mono Ghost.
Okay, so that was the first mono ghost because
Yes.
Gengar isn't even mono ghost.
No, it's Ghost
there literally
Poison.
was not a mono ghost in Gen 1.
That's right.
Oh yeah, he is poison. Why the hell is he poison?
So that he's weak to psychic, but also good against psychic.
And he's also,
God,
and then
I-
he's weak to ground.
Look at my gun. This gun is fucking bright.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
hey, I like
I'm
that.
kind of like it's almost like too bright on my screen.
I've got that.
One of the
That
It
same.
looks really cool, but I'm
skin.
like, I'm not sure how I like how bright this is. Oh god.
So my team,
Oh, the eyes.
my team
Oh,
consists
the
Got a
of
wall.
blue glow on my screen.
my team consists of 2 Gengars and a Mischievous.
2 Gengars.
Oh, so you have double again. Now, there's
Did
no
you-
one
did you
else
flip
that
a
has like
coin
its
to-
ghost later or something.
oh,
No.
There's one right next to it.
Wow.
That's a lot of things.
It's not until Gen 3 that there's 6 ghost types.
I'm down.
Wow.
Try Jaws.
Are there any ghosts like is Gengar the only ghost in Gen 1?
Yes.
Yep.
Wow.
Just
Really
like
kind of-
Dragonite is the only dragon in Gen 1.
Oh, I guess they were just supposed to be special types in Gen 1. That's wild.
You want to know the thing that's more messed up than the fact that there's only 2 ghost Pokemon in Gen 1? Or
What?
in Gen 2? The fact that in Gen 1 and Gen 2, well, not really Gen 1, because there's no ghost moves really in Gen 1. But in Gen 2, ghost type attacks use your attack power when calculating damage, and not your
Oh
special.
god.
Ghosts were physical? What?
Yep.
Disgusting.
Yep. Ghost type
I
attacks
mean-
are physical in Gen 2.
How many Pokemon are present in Gen 2? Like, what's the total
251.
Pokemon? So out of 251, there are freaking 5 ghosts. 4. Oh, does Mischievous not have the evolution yet?
Nope, doesn't get that till Gen 4.
Oh my god, so there's 4. It just seems like they could have added one more. Maybe a little 2 evolution line, you know?
But yeah, and
Like a
Mischievous
little-
also,
little
like a
or something?
lot of the Pokemon still in Gen 2, but Mischievous just had a bad moveset still.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, well, have fun with your extremely monotonous. I guess not monotonous,
Well-
monochromatic. You know, what I'm saying is you got one guy.
Well,
You
I
get
can
2 of one guy.
I can build the Gengars differently though. They have enough of a TM pool. That,
Their Gengar can learn like every punch in the game.
Correct. So I have one Gengar that's gonna know Fire Punch and Thunder Punch, and then Curse and Rest, and then the other one is going to know Ice Punch, Hypnosis, Dream Eater, and Nightmare.
What I also dislike about the game at that generation is that the type of your move determines what attack stat it uses,
Correct.
rather than attacks just
Yeah,
having their own.
Yeah, because
Like, I
that's,
hate that it's like all
that
fire using
split-
special.
That split
Like,
doesn't happen until Gen 4.
Yep. I always forget that it's Gen 4, not Gen 3.
Man, kind of helps explain why I like Gen 4 so much.
It made a lot of different Pokemon so much more usable.
And just more interesting.
It was
It gives you more options of stuff to do, right? You know, it's like,
down.
Yeah.
Spitball. Vector.
But,
Who is
like, Mischievous, like, the problem with the Ghost team was at the beginning of the game, I had one move across all 3 of my Pokemon that could hurt normal types.
oh, gross.
Oh,
So the only move I could use to, like, fight normal type Pokemon was my Mischievous new Psywave. And if you know anything about Psywave, it is a horrible move.
the helmet?
Well, I now know one thing about Psywave.
I don't really remember it as a move, so it has to be bad.
I mean, do you want me to tell you what it does? Because I had to look it up because I couldn't believe how bad it was doing. And I was like, listen, I need to...
I want to say it has a chance of confusion.
No. It would be so much better if
I
it
think
did
it's
that.
Psychic. Doesn't Psychic have a chance of confusion?
Nah, just Confusion does.
Confusion has a chance of confusion.
Does
I
Confusion do
found a
damage?
battery.
Confusion does damage.
Yes.
Really?
Oh, wow.
So,
The chest
So-
and a battery.
Psywave. This is how bad
fuck.
Psywave is. Psywave, number one, it only has 80% accuracy. So it's not a fully accurate attack. Psywave does a random amount of set damage between 1 HP or 1.5 times your level.
What? So, does it even scale with your attack stat?
No.
No, I imagine it's similar to Dragon Rage. Or
I have a battery here, but do we know where it goes?
we do not. But someone's found it somehow. And, well, everyone was talking about Pokemon.
It's interesting.
Yeah, it is. I was
And a
also
helmet in here.
joining in the conversation.
No,
Well,
you
yeah,
hate
And I got killed by a Praetorian. I was trying to get.
Is there a pearl in here? Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
So yeah, like it is so number one, it does a random amount of damage from 1.5 times your level to 1. Like, you know, the gap only widens in its available amount of damage it does. And is Molly coming?
The fact that the
someone
minimum is 1
called
is
it a
sent
something
Molly
like
to
Oh.
mission control.
They could have made the
yeah,
minimum half
that
the
was
level.
my bad.
But no, they're like, the minimum is...
It was deposited.
Well, and then in
Back.
later generations, the minimum is half your level, yes. But in Generation 2, the minimum is always 1.
I hear a grabber.
Funny that I literally made just the first suggestion that came to my mind, and it was the thing they went with in Gen 2. So it's like... Or that they went with later. So it's like, did anyone even think about this move?
Man, I was trying to deposit and like get things up there. You literally just brought me down, and that's it.
Yeah, I was trying to go through this side tunnel. Which you might be able to just get to if you drill down. I'm just trying to grab some more blue caps, so I've got 3.
On top of that, you only have 15 Psywaves. And so, like, at the beginning of the game, when I'm trying to, like, beat down these, you know, really bad normal Pokemon, and I'm doing, like, 1 damage, 3 damage, you know.
You just
Get
get
the
1 or 2
battery.
bad rolls, and you're like, well... Back to the Pokemon Center.
I think the chest is near me.
The battery beeps faster as you get closer.
Chest is up here. Or did someone already find it?
I didn't
The
find
first
it.
battery.
I definitely have not found it.
It's a zip line almost right to it.
I had no idea I was ziplining to a chest. I think I made a zip line to get to like a platform, and I may have just shot
That
it.
sounds about right for you.
So wait,
What?
does someone have the other battery?
You're
What
not
does that
good
mean?
at noticing things. You admit this yourself.
Oh,
The
see,
other
I didn't
battery
go
is
up there. You know,
right over here. here.
It's not fair. I didn't go up there. I shot that zip line from the floor to get up to this platform. I never went up in that area. You can't tell me you can't blame me for not noticing
It is
things
kind of
that I
hidden
didn't
away,
even go to.
unless you came through the wall of the tunnel there.
Listen, I'll be the first to admit that I miss things all the time visually.
Here's some health.
But I didn't even go here. I feel like I have diplomatic immunity on this one.
It was pretty hidden away.
Yeah, see? It was super hidden.
Scared by the glowing
Scale Brigade.
rock next
I
to
mean,
it.
dude, if our scout says it was hidden, then I think we ought to believe him. He's a scout.
Did you say there was a helmet somewhere?
I scanned it. Let's see, I don't know where. I didn't look. To
Oh,
see
looks like it's in front of me. It's back at. It's, yeah.
It's at the spawn.
to Granny.
Let's follow the mule to the drop pod. Guys, remember
Pretty much straight ahead.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Right, back to the drop pod.
I've got all the rest of the blue caps.
My Umanite is full.
Oh sweet, I have 4.
I have 8.
Perfect.
There was a lot in that cave.
All right, back we go.
Let's go.
I'm just gonna follow Granny. He's just gonna dig right to it. I don't wanna put in much effort.
You don't want to put in much effort. Well, it's like, well, it's
that-
only 40 meters that way.
Yeah, and like getting up here is a whole climbing thing.
Oh God!
What? Oh, so many
Oh.
Trijots just spawned.
Oh my god.
I just wanted the booler cap.
We're
They just like
I didn't even get that
Shredded you.
booler cap. Does anyone else get the booler cap?
we
Good on
don't
Blue
even
Cat.
I
need-
think we're good on bolo cabs.
There was 12 when I jumped. We only had 12
We
when
just
I
talked
jumped.
about how he had all the
We
Bulu
have-
caps.
We hadn't gotten to deposit yet.
Obviously, I finally noticed something that no one else saw, and I get shit on for it. All right, I see how it is.
I mean, I saw it and was like, oh,
I
we
see
didn't
how it
even
is.
shoot
No,
that. So I
no.
didn't even say anything about it.
Mushroom.
No, okay, no, I get it. I get it.
Initiated. Do not leave the triangulation zone, or we will lose the connection. We only got one shot at this.
I know what it feels like to be sabotaged. You don't need to explain it to me.
Triangulation at 50%.
You know, when management asks why the mission took so long, feel free to blame it on me. I get how it is.
If you want me to kill those exploders so they don't radiate, I can do that.
I
I
mean,
love the radiation.
First
invigorating.
Yeah.
thing in exploders, just kill it.
Triangulation at 75%. Almost there.
I usually don't think
I'm going for the
when,
blue.
when there's
cap, though.
exploder. I just kind of shoot and run.
You going for the bolo cap?
I can get it. Yeah. Fuck!
Oh, that's a bulk detonator.
Oh god.
You don't need me for that, do you?
Oh, I just ziplined right into it. Oh. That's where it is.
Where is he? Where is he? Oh, I
Way
see
up
him.
high.
Losing your signal.
Oh, the issue is that we
Oh,
didn't
yeah, we
finish
got-
the uplink.
To the triangulation zone. We're losing your connection.
I'm down.
Are you saying I shouldn't have gone for the blue cap?
Oh.
Not
This is troublesome.
I'll admit, this one's on me.
Alright, I'm gonna freeze
No
it and
shifting
we
the
kill
blame
it.
on this one. This one's on
Kill
me.
it, kill it, kill it!
Web's me.
Run!
No!
down,
Remember,
I'm down.
no,
Oh,
no
you
death
froze it.
effects when it's
Oh.
frozen.
I didn't realize.
I got a shockwave effect for some reason. I got launched into the air slightly.
Oh, I don't push.
So yeah, there's no death
Put 'em
effect
behind
when
you.
it's frozen and we kill it, so that it counts for death, you know.
Ah, ah, ah.
I'm experiencing quite the death.
Ah, oh shit! I got frozen.
You're jeopardizing the mission.
Uh-oh.
Get back to the
Fuck.
zone.
This uplink is in the worst spot.
You're the only one, Spectre. You're the only one up.
Zone. We risk completely losing your signal.
You have quick revive. I can throw.
No, I
No,
already
you already used it.
Okay.
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh, well.
God damn it.
I mean, yeah, this uplink is just kind of. It was in a bad spot.
Wasn't
Bulk
a bad-
detonator
It was-
really.
Up on the edge,
Rude.
and then a bulk detonator showed up.
Yeah. I unfortunately went down trying to revive Spectre. I got webbed and I couldn't see.
You also went down trying to jump for a bolo cap we didn't need.
Yeah, but that went fine afterward. He got me back up. Everything was fine.
Nah, it's all good.
I
I'm-
already admitted fault. I can't. You can't make me admit fault twice.
I mean, I'm smiling, don't get me wrong. I think it's hilarious.
Listen, I'm
At least it was a
I'm
bulk
being,
detonator that wiped us, and not just like a bunch of swarmers.
I'm being defensive for content. We gotta have a heal, right?
Sure.
For this is entertainment value.
Round of chilled Rocky Mountains for everyone.
You know, I shit on you guys, and then all you guys collectively shit on me back.
Yeah.
That's what being a heel is. Watch wrestling. You'll understand.
Have been thus like Johnny Depp's bed, it's been shat on.
Listen, if The Rock was good enough to be a heel, then so am I.
Fasten your seatbelts.
Y'all changing your loadouts?
Lightly, yeah, I'm gonna.
Yep, just a little bit.
Drop sequence initiating. Fasten
Alright, well,
use
10
my assault
seconds.
Rifle that does bonus damage against all. Oh, here.
Booze.
Well,
It's
let me grab the
not
beer.
important.
Oh,
It's Rocky Mountain. No.
Oh wait, I already got that one.
I'm looking at my beer.
I think I just barely got it.
Yeah, you all pickaxe that terrain.
Hey, it's helpful when you're not right there. Okay.
On my lucky charm.
These seats could really need some suspension.
You know, back to Pokemon though. There is only 2 ghost type moves in Gen 2. So
Jesus, they just really didn't flesh this stuff out.
I guess well actually technically there's 3, but one of them does a set amount of damage, you know, because Nightshade always
Yeah.
will do what your level is. And so apart from that, there's Lick and Shadow Ball, and that's it.
by your former colleagues.
That's the best they could come up with. Like, we got this whole type based on ghosts. What are some ghost moves? I don't know, Lick. It's like, what about scare or spooky? And it's like, no.
On top of that,
Yeah.
well, it's not even that.
Go
Like,
to Lick.
I think there's there's 3 Dragon type attacks, 4 Dragon type attacks, I guess. Dragon Rage does a set 40 damage, and then there's Twister, Outrage, and Dragon Breath.
Well, yeah, that's a fair enough spread. But I guess, what's the point of making too many ghost moves when you only got 2 ghost Pokemon?
I mean, there's only 2 Dragon Pokemon in Gen 2.
I feel like they could have had 1 more ghost.
It's also considering Ghost is physical and like Shadow Ball's the real
Oppressor.
Ghost move.
I think it's funny that Ghost moves are physical, because all Ghosts have
Yeah, it's-
horrible attack. And it's like, what?
Yeah, that's such a weird choice.
This'll keep you safe.
That's kind of like all the dark type attacks use special, and like the dark type attacks in Gen 2 are like bite
Or like
and crunch
bite,
and feint
yeah.
attack, you know, and thief, payback. Yeah, that sounds really special, not physical.
You think that maybe they were planning on switching it up and then they forgot?
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I mean, let's not pretend that company hasn't cut corners before.
Mm. It's also like, it's not really that weird for something like that to just like be accidentally forgotten. I mean, hell, Dark Souls 3 literally has just an options thing.
Oh yeah, the
and, like,
poise
the
turned
text
off.
file that just turns poise back to what it used to be. But you know, it's set to off and you have to access game files to turn it on.
Just wild
Like-
how this stuff makes it through.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it has to do with just like not enough time and they needed to ship a thing, and so like it's like they probably knew in Dark Souls 3 that it was turned off, and they're like, we just don't have enough time to fix the system. Like it wasn't how they wanted it, and they just didn't have any time left.
I mean, that makes sense to me.
Terra.
I like to give people the benefit of the doubt.
Well, I don't. They should feel bad about it.
Okay, so I was having this argument at work with a coworker, and I want to hear you guys. But I was using the word nepotism, and I was called out for using a big brain word, and I was flabbergasted. I was like, everybody knows what nepotism means. That's a common word, and I was being told that it was not a common word.
I mean, Trump doesn't know what it means.
Not a good. It's not a reasonable argument against it. You guys think nepotism is like a fancy word?
No.
I thought it's a fairly common word.
I wouldn't say so, but I also don't think I'm a good person to ask.
I mean, yeah, it's like, I mean, I read a lot of books, so I have a big vocabulary, but like, it's not even that, like, I just my argument was that it's like a pretty common word because
Trey, I'm not gonna lie. Like often, whenever I think about, I would need to ask a smart person something. Like you're one of the first people that comes to my mind because I'm like, oh, Trey, he's smart, yeah. Like he got a 30, like 5.6 on his ACT the first time he took it. So.
Yep.
Devastating to say that to me when I'm in the call. Absolutely devastating. My ego is ruined.
But Jared, what did you say the other day though about Trey's one of the smartest people I know, and yet what does he do? He has an app on his phone that he can play war with himself.
I was telling him, I was like, I used to make fun of him because I was like, he's one of the smartest people I know, and he fucking plays war against the computer.
The dark days of my childhood when I was fascinated by literally any video game app that existed.
Yeah, I mean, I prefaced it. I was like, he was very young, and I get it. It's like you're young and you have a phone and you're just pressing the flashing lights. I've been there too. We've all done it. But it's just a funny thing. I was like, he is so smart, and he could be playing fucking Sudoku on his phone. But he's sitting there tapping the button to make the deck go forward.
You see, like that required absolutely zero thought, but I could still get dopamine from it.
It's all about that dopamine.
It's all about that dopamine. Sudoku requires thought. At least it.
God, I will say that ACT thing always cracks me up because the moment Trey got the 35, I spent the next like 4 years hearing about it, and I was like, I'd be like, Trey got a 35. I'm like, I got a 33. Nobody ever said congrats to me. I was like, that's pretty good. I remember my roommate's Julian, his dad heard about it, and like it was like 4 years later, and he was just like, "I hear Trey got a 35 in his ACT."
And you're just like, fuck!
Yeah, and Julian told me, and he's like, my dad said Trey got a 35. I'm like, yes, but why does he know that? I was like, our parents don't talk.
I remember getting called
said
to the
that, like-
principal's office because they wanted to take my picture to put it like in the front walkway. But like, I had no clue this was happening, and like apparently no one else did. And when I got back to class, they're like, what did they call you in for? I'm like, oh, I just want to take my picture because I did really good on the ACT. And like, everyone's like, how good did you do? I'm like, I got 35. And everyone's like, what? I'm like, oh yeah, I guess I never told anyone.
See, I was over the corner like, well, he didn't get a 36. Would have been more impressive. Yeah, now Julian told me that like he took it and got like a 28, and then like came home and his dad's like, Trey got a 35. Why didn't you get a 35? He's like
So mean.
He's like, it's like that's a different guy.
Yeah.
He's like 28 is good.
I mean, that's what I got on it. So
Yeah, no, it is like that's good. That is a perfectly reasonable score to be proud of. That is far above the average.
I'm not gonna lie, the ACT is kind of bogus anyways. So
Oh yeah.
I mean,
I mean,
I am apologizing for freezing all you all too, by the way, because I know that's gotta be really fucking annoying.
I didn't want to say anything. Yeah, I mean, the ACT should be the last thing that you're basing anyone's intelligence. I mean, Trey's super smart for a lot of other reasons, not because of the ACT.
I mean, I'm super smart because I bit Power Strip when I was 3. So
Oh yeah, I'll do it, man.
and it gave you extra electrons.
yeah,
You also got hit by lightning at one point too. I mean, you've been getting blasted pretty regularly.
that's why my hair's so curly.
But Trey, I gotta say, absolutely hysterical that you have a master's degree in nuclear engineering and people are still talking about your ACT score instead. He was like, yeah, I think of Trey as being a smart guy because he's got a 35. I'm like, he's got a master's degree.
I mean, Jared,
He got an ACT
almost
score 8 years ago.
Jared, I almost have a master's degree, and I only got a 28 on the ACT. So I mean, come on. Like,
I was like, who cares what you got on the ACT? I feel like a master's degree is much better proof.
Fuel cells arrived.
You guys may have your master's degrees, but I'm master rank in Legends of Runeterra, so
Oh wow.
who's really the smart guy here? All right. You know? I'm just saying, what rank are you in terms of nuclear engineers, you know?
I
I don't know.
Do they have a
think there's
leaderboard?
ranking for that.
Do they have?
They don't have a leaderboard?
Not
Why
since the
not?
Manhattan Project.
They don't. You tell me they don't have an engineer leaderboard? Seems like a missed opportunity.
There was one guy. I think who was at the.
Elbeck.
I think it was Goebbels. One of the guys at the Manhattan Project used to get bored, and he would go lockpick his way into the classified files of other people, and then like put items in there to make it like to just fuck with them.
What? That's insane.
Yeah, like he would like his pastime was to lockpick his way into the restricted classified files of the other people on the Manhattan Project, and then he would put notes in there so they would open it up and go, "Who the fuck? What has been in here?" Because only they were supposed to have access to their own files because it was so protected.
That's also extremely bold to be doing. Like,
Yeah. It's like
I
very
feel like they would be too
illegal.
happy when they found out, right? Oh, yo, he just likes to fuck with government secrets. It's just a joke.
Oppressor. He just likes to fuck with governments.
That rascal.
Well, yeah, we've all goofed with a government secret or two in our time, you know? I'm sick of this.
Oh, bunch of Mactera up here.
At 75%, you're almost there.
And another oppressor.
Sending more ammo.
Man, those guys are easy when you freeze them.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
I'm not
Oh,
gonna. I'm not gonna lie. I think even though we lost that mission, freezing and killing that bolt detonator is gonna be a highlight of my night tonight.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Because otherwise, we all just would have died when it died.
You said shoot him, and so I started shooting him, but I was like, but his health is getting low. What are we gonna do? But you know, if there's one thing I'm good at, it's following blindly.
Listen, I knew what I was doing.
Yeah, I trusted you. You said shoot him, so I shot him.
You got a Praetorian behind you.
I was like, he knows something I don't, and you know, turns out you did.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. The entire time I'm sitting there thinking, God, I really hope this works.
Because it's like, what if he unfroze right as he hit 0 health?
Well, I had him on a constant stream to make sure once I froze him, as long as you all were pumping damage into him, like he was not coming out of that. But that
Well, I don't
really.
think you can like keep up the freeze once they're frozen. Like he would unfreeze and then you would have to refill it.
Oh yeah.
Like when they unfreeze, it just sets them at 0 progress.
Good thing that the timing worked out then.
It's a good thing.
It was calculated.
Yes, dude, calculated. I mean, ultimately, he didn't explode, and I died jumping for a blue cat. So I'll defer to you. I didn't even get the blue cat. That's the worst.
Powered up and ready to leave. It's time to bring it all home. Get on board. We're leaving with or without you. Supplies are on the way.
I was kind of hoping that was going to hit someone.
Well, I do have a kind of a running thing of getting smacked by those. Well, second time we got it. Good job, everybody.
Yep.
Trey got a fucking 35 on his ACD. Why don't you get a 35 on your ACD? I'm really glad I took it before you, because I'm sure that's something my dad would have said.
Like, what do you say to that? You're like, I don't know. He's fucking smarter. Like, shut up.
Sorry, I don't play piano.
I don't think that affects it that much.
Ooh, on-site refining. We haven't done one of these in a while.
Ooh.
The drop pod team. Mission is ready.
Rocky Mountain Ale still up. Ooh, what's this? I can make a new brew. I'm gonna make a new brew here. What is this? Malt Rock Bearer.
That's what I call foam.
You know, I had a hard enough time, like, explaining to my dad, like, when I didn't do well on a test or something, and it's like, oh, you got a B on it? Why? Because the teacher's a dick, that's why. You know,
You seem to be
even
quite large there, sir.
yeah, this kind of made me grow, didn't it? But like even in college, just explaining to him, I was like, you know, why did you do well? Listen, there are just going to be some classes I'm not going to do well at because number one, I don't apply myself because I don't care, or number two, the way the teacher teaches, I just don't mesh with.
Yep. Sometimes it's like that.
Are we ready to go?
Yep.
The brew over there does nothing, but makes you big.
Just deciding what. I always use this loadout. Wait, what are we doing? Okay, more. I'm cool.
Hurry up.
I think I will make myself big.
But I'm not kidding though.
Go
Like,
fast.
if you would have took the ACT before me, I could guarantee my dad would have said something about it with me not scoring as high. Well, you're smart. Why did you get
Oh!
Yeah, I thought it's very bullshit how many people like got compared to me because of that, because that's not fair.
No, it's really not.
It's super not fair to do that.
Like my lucky charm.
Pull yourself together, you weaklings.
If we survive,
And honestly, like, I scored like 36 or 35 or like in the 30s, maybe it was 32, on the math and science section. I just am not good at English, especially in a testing format. So,
Yep.
Football inspector. Oh! Did you see that shellback?
yeah, you went straight up.
He would straight at my head. I got clapped. I just saw him like ramp off the side of the rocks, and
He
just
was
like
gonna get you.
He was just flying at me, and I was deer in headlights.
I'm totally loaded.
I didn't know what to do. I just took it.
What else are we looking for? Evo nuts?
The pipeline to the pump jack. My bag is.
Pump jack requested and is inbound.
Getting closer to our quota.
So many grunts. Oh, there's a cave lich.
Uh-oh.
Pipe lane.
Oh, there's a hacking deposit.
Oh,
Data deposit.
Jesus!
Oh,
Nice.
oh, you got grabbed.
I thought I was
there's a
falling to my
cave
death.
lich.
It turns out it was just a
That,
little
oh, are
tiny
you kidding me? That just went completely horizontal. There's a second cave leech. There's two cave leeches at my bar.
I don't think we are anywhere close to you.
Pipeline blade.
Granny's the closest one to you.
I'm pretty close to the point. So
Granny, go save his life.
Okay, just a second. I'm working on the pump jack.
We believe you, Granny. You can do it.
believe in the me that believes in you.
Yeah.
It'll be a beauty once it's complete.
Yeah, you're loud and clear, team. Hacking pod is coming.
There's a
Better
pearl.
stand back.
Oh, this is too steep, isn't it?
Hacking pod in
Oh, there's
position.
another pearl.
Let's get hooked up to the prospector data deposit. Chop chop.
Alright. I'm almost ready to come get you. Just hold tight. Don't go anywhere.
I can't. If I could, this wouldn't be an issue.
Pipe placed.
I'll just hit here mashing the button that yells.
Alright, I got this one connected. Alright, I'm coming for you. There's two cave leeches?
Yes, there are two cave leeches above me.
Raw.
Okay.
Well,
Did you?
interesting. Oh.
Were you not?
Listen.
I got him.
No, you listen.
No.
Literally, I'm telling you, there's two cave leeches right above me. Oh my god, there's a cave leech here. Not
Wow,
just
I
one,
grabbed
but two
I
of them.
grabbed by a cave leech. Who would have thunk?
In my head, once they kill you, they can't grab again. I see now that I didn't give that any thought. Hey, at least I fucking tried, man. Come on. I gave it my best effort. What do you want from me? I'm just the guy with the big gun. I don't know how the bugs work.
He just wants you to listen when he tells you there's two cave leeches above him. Oh, did somebody kill that cave leech?
I wasn't even supposed to save him. Granny was supposed to do it.
And I was killing the cave leeches before I walked over.
Yeah, you did great. I think everything worked out. I don't know why we're complaining. I didn't even die to the cave leech, so I don't see what the problem is. From my point of view, I got grabbed and then he immediately died. Everything went great. I distracted him while Granny took care of the situation.
Found all the pump jacks, right?
Yeah, I've got two of them built. I'm drilling to the third one.
Oh, nice.
When did we want to do that
On
hacking?
those scattered Evo nuts.
Yeah, we probably want to do that before we start the final.
Contact. 4, wait, 6.
I've got 2 more e-banners, actually.
Swarm notification? I feel like it's actually been a while since we got one of those.
Look at me. I'm
Secondary objective completed. Make it home to collect your bonus. Combat positions. The swarm is here.
Oh, shellback.
Oh my god, oh, he dude the entire platform.
Yeah. Oh, there's a lot of exploders above us.
Oh, round exploders! Oh god, they're everywhere!
the king of pipes.
Alright, I'm here.
The wave is petering out. Wipe out the rest and get on with it.
This is hard work.
So yeah, we probably do want to do the hacking thing before we do the refining.
I agree.
Where is the actual hack?
I think it's by pump 3.
It's over near me, where me and Granny are.
Party hard. Pipe ready.
There's a lot of resources in here because I couldn't pick them all up because there was a bajillion loot bugs.
What do you mean call a resupply and buy it?
Have we called the hacking pod down yet?
Yes.
Yes. I'm just working on building the pipe real quick in the meantime.
Pipeline successfully connected to pump jack.
Oh, so wait, the hacking pod is like right next to the platform.
Yep.
Here, I drilled a path. Here, straight shot.
Oh, I had no idea that had happened.
Second pump jack connected and ready to pump. You're doing well.
Bitter nodes are as light as a feather.
One techno rod on the way.
One more.
Just saying. Anyone have a free hand? They're not to blind themselves, you know.
Connection established to the Prospector data deposit. Time to activate the hacking drone.
Lighting up!
Have we called out any resupplies?
I ordered a resupply.
Just
Supply pod launched. Better stand back.
we can probably go ahead and call it a few
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna be.
here for a while.
Stand
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
Supply pod inbound.
All right, starting the hacking pod.
The hack has begun. Protect the pod while it does its magic.
Okay, you cannot pop up on top of the hacking pod. That is not fair.
So it can work.
Stop biting me through the metal grid.
Oh, Praetorian behind you, Granny.
I got bit through the metal grid.
Hacking drone under attack.
Oh, you're down.
Shellback rolling around somewhere
Whoa,
around here.
yep, he just smacked me. Oh my god. Where am I?
Get on it, team.
There was an exploder there that I just could not hear.
Buggered off inside.
I need help. But there's so many things everywhere.
Yep, I'm about to go down. I'm backing off a little bit.
Ah, freaking patrol bot! I was just trying to get away. Now there's an oppressor on my body.
Oh, he launched me so high.
Yeah, where did you go?
Very far away.
We need some pest control on the hacking drone.
What
Oh
is...
god, he's back into the
my
freaking
God.
wall.
Can't hack as long as
Melee him.
speeding it up. Do something.
Hit him with a power tap.
I can only do that so much while he's ground pounding.
They'll also watch out for the patrol bots and whatnot. They hurt.
Hacking drone resuming hack.
There's a Praetorian.
Oh my
Here he
god.
goes.
God,
A
this
bunch
is...
of patrol bots. Just
Got him.
okay.
Get those bastards over the hacking drone. Now, damn it.
Where am
Okay, yeah, where's... okay, heading to the pod.
The hacking drone is at it again.
I? Freaking patrol bots.
Explosives.
There we go.
Done. Wrap the data.
Now I need a resupply. That was intense.
Woo!
Why is there lava? Oh, that was the...
The supply pod is inbound.
Hope I'm not getting sick touching this.
Resupply arrived. Go resupply. Needed that. Resupply order.
So looks like we need to finish building line
Yeah,
one.
pipe one.
I love grinding. One
Data cell secured. Another successful stab at our rivals.
time to restock. R&D I don't get paid enough for this.
Yeah, you gotta grind across that gap.
All pipelines and pump jacks built. We're ready
Shaka
to
bra.
start extracting the liquid morkite. Return to the refinery and start up the pump sequence.
Yakabra.
The liquid morkite is being extracted. Refinery and all pump jacks are working at full capacity.
Whew.
Be warned, the noise will draw in the locals, so stay on your toes and do what you can to protect and maintain the equipment. The refinery is attracting the bugs. Hold the line while the pump sequence continues. Pump sequence at 25%.
Menace.
Pipeline jammed. See to it.
Go back. Head down 3.
Pipeline functional again. However, we still have malfunctions in the system.
Yeah, I got stuff I've drilled all over this cave. Holy
This
moly.
pipeline is fixed, but you need to clear all malfunctions in order for the refinery to run. You fixed the problem. Everything is running smoothly again. We got company. Incoming swarm approaching you.
More shell back.
Pump sequence at 50%. Refining commencing as planned.
Whoa.
Ow.
Oh my
How
god.
did...
I got attacked by grunt and then a shell bag just finished me off and knocked me into a pit.
Yeah, he's still rolling around in there with you.
The pipelines are jammed. You need to maintain it.
I...
Crap,
Start
it's Beyblade
reviving.
Arena.
Let it rip.
Oh. Get three.
This pipeline is fixed, but there are more outstanding issues. Pipeline repaired, but other pipelines are still malfunctioning.
Oh wait. No.
All pipelines fixed and operational again.
Fire.
It's the best.
Incoming swarm. Show them your dwarves. Pump sequence at 75%. You're doing good.
Here. Menace somewhere.
Ready to kill some more prey. I'm taking some of
We got a leak. Locate it and fix it.
It's 96%. Come on.
It always does it right at the end.
Pipeline functional again. However, we still have malfunctions in the system.
being scorned.
Pipeline repaired, but other pipelines are still malfunctioning.
And those ones that go downhill really fast are fun to ride.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Is someone working on 3?
Already done.
Pipeline's operational again. You're doing fine. Excellent work, miners. All liquid morkite has been processed and the
There's the pearl.
is fully loaded.
Oh,
There's no pearl.
Just press
Too
the
late.
launch button.
You have to bring it to the end.
Not very too far.
The noise is pulling in the locals. Take them out before they
In
know
a very
our
deep
pipeline.
cave. Oh, that was a good grenade. I don't say so myself. Save myself from blowing up.
Is returning to orbit. We're sending in the drop pod to get you out. Hang tight.
There's a lot of grunts on the platform.
Getting supplies. Look at the sparks.
Drop pods behind us.
Oh, there's a break to work.
One of the pipes goes pretty close to it.
Yep.
Someone grab the pearl.
Yep, someone's got it
I
right
got
now.
it.
Wonder what slot they're serving in the canteen tonight.
Stick around. Hurry up. I'm not getting any young ones.
Another day Things about to go boom.
That's one for the books. Retrieving escape pod.
Good job, team.
Rock and stone.
Rock and stone.
Rocket stone.
Rocket stone.
Well, look at that. We did two parts of the weekly core hunt, just like we said we would.
2 parts. In an hour.
That's what we said we would do.
Yep.
You are correct. That's what we said we would do.
Exactly that amount.
I will spend your season rewards and stuff now because that patch is
It's
on
gone.
Thursday.
Yeah.
Yep. And
Yep.
don't make any don't level up your forge because we get more options once the patch comes out. You actually level
Yeah,
it up.
that's right.
And the assignment is done.
I'm gonna let you like randomly pick between 2 classes or something, right?
Yeah, you get to pick between 2 classes to receive the reward instead of it being completely random.
Yeah, that's nice.
That is nice.
All right. Well, I think we're going to call it here. So we do hope you all enjoyed the stream tonight. And we'll see you next time. Rock and Stone.